Hey everyone, welcome to I'd Flip That. It's Joe and Nicole here. And I just want to show you some of the junk my husband has laying out on my kitchen table. And now I know most of you, well, not most of you, some of you, most of you probably have a wife like me, but some of you are going, what the hell is all that shit? And that's what I said to myself the past few months. But this shit is starting to pay my mortgage. So, yeah. So this is Joe. Say hi, Joe.
Hello.
Hi. Joe, show these people the kind of shit you're selling and buying and the kinds of things that you just amaze me with every week.
So on Thursday, I went to a sale and I picked up a whole bunch of Rock Revival men's jeans, which I've already got listed and I've already sold 2 or 3 of them already. And I decided I wanted to go back there again on Friday because they had a lot more stuff, and they ended up having some more women's. Well, they finally took them out.
Yeah, hold them up. Show us what's so special about these jeans.
The bling.
The bling. Okay, girls. I kind of thought bling on the butt was out, but I guess not.
So I bought 4 of these jeans. They were all $15 each, marked. I guess this BKE was a 10. So I asked the lady, I go, so you sold the men's for $5 each. Would you do the $5 each for the ladies? And she said, sure. So I picked up 4 pairs of jeans.
You've already sold the men's?
I sold almost all of them already.
Okay.
Yeah, for close to $50 to $60
a piece.
A piece. And I saw this on Thursday.
And that just called out to you.
I've never seen the tag before. Panhandle Slim is the brand. I looked it up quick, and these are old, these are country western button-up shirts that sell for $30, $35, and I didn't see any print like this before.
Pretty sure they snap. Western shirts always snap, Joe.
They do snap.
Yes. Great.
Good point.
Okay, what else? You're going to be a serial killer. What's with the knives?
So, I didn't know this, but watching other YouTubers, Chicago Cutlery knives. This is an older, the wood handled. I picked this up yesterday at an estate sale. It was half off. I'm trying to even think what I paid. I think I paid $5 for the whole block. And I have 5 knives that are for sure Chicago Cutlery. I don't even know what this is, so this is probably gonna get tossed. If anything, I just sell the knives separately, which I just sold one earlier today for $30, which we'll go over later in a different video. So, you know, figure out what each one of these is. I don't even know. I mean, this thing probably is going to go for close to 30 because it looks exactly the same as the one that I just sold. So I think I'll do pretty good with that.
Okay.
What other questions do you have, Nicole? And why I bought this?
What's with the disc golf set?
Who doesn't like to go disc golfing?
Okay, and I see the good blue sticker, so you were at Goodwill.
I was at Goodwill, and it's still new in the box. And anything that's new in the box is always probably worth picking up because people are selling it way too cheap. They lost their receipt, couldn't return it. And when I looked this up, it sells for $25 to $30. And I paid, let's see, it says $5 with the 20% off. I paid $4.
Right, because you always have a coupe.
I always have a coupe.
Okay, what else you got? Games.
I picked up this Catan. I don't know if everything is there, but I picked this up for $4. Then with the 20% off, we're looking at $3. And this is selling for close to $25 if everything is there used. I picked up this computer program for $2 and looking it up, and it's still new sealed. Looking it up, it was selling for about $25, $30. I don't even know what it does.
Sure,
but
that's okay.
We'll list it and see what happens.
Okay, talk about the t-shirt because I'm still not really sold on that. I picked
this up at an estate sale today.
Right, single stitch. Single
stitch.
I totally get it, okay, right?
Do people know what single stitch is?
Well, I'm sure people do.
I don't know.
Okay, tell them, Joe, tell them.
Well, About mid-90s, 2000s, they started doing double stitch all the way around the sleeves and down on the bottom. So before that, they just only did single stitch.
Right. So it's vintage, right?
It is
but
vintage.
Just because it's vintage, does that really make it worth money? Because I get it for concert shirts.
And it's on a Fruit of the Loom. They don't make those t-shirts anymore that they printed on it.
Okay. But really beautiful downtown Gilman, Minnesota.
Who would want to rock this shirt?
I don't know. I shouldn't question you because you always end up proving yourself. But I'm just gonna say that one. I don't know.
For 50 cents,
we'll
it was
see.
Worth a shot.
We'll follow up and I'll let you guys know because I'm kind of a doubter, Debbie Doubter.
So then yesterday at a garage sale, they had some toys. I picked up Jurassic Park, which is always good selling items. Picked up those two along with the Wii board. And
how much were your Jurassic Park toys?
This was $1 each.
Okay.
And the Wii board,
which needs some scrubbing.
It does, but I've never seen the cover for it before out of any board I've seen for sale anywhere. And it came with the game. She wanted 15. I asked if she'd do 10. She said yes.
Right, because you'd never just pay full garage sale price.
No.
Right.
Don't pay full garage sale price. That's a sin. I don't know. I think you questioned this one a little bit.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
no.
You didn't even see this because I took it out of the bag as we were getting ready.
But I probably would have.
This I paid, I think it was 50 cents. And it was a giveaway, probably in the early 90s, because that's their logo from way back then. I don't even know. I just grabbed it for 50 cents. I think it's vintage. It's old. And the Timberwolves just got sold to Alex Rodriguez, so people are probably wanting to get in on that. At that same estate sale, so I picked up this, the knives, and new Polaroid film that if I have a camera, I will pull with it or just sell it as it is. And an old car with the card on it is still, new in its package. So that was 50 cents. And then one that, here's another game that Nicole picked up today that she found at Goodwill.
New in the package.
New in the package, yes.
Right on, $2.99.
Yep, $2.99, 20%.
Plus my coupe.
Plus the coupe. But we went to another estate sale in the cities. I picked up this box set of Fraser. It was $5, half off on Saturday. So we got it for $2.50. And then we picked up the Great Composers. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. Only one's been open, and the other 5 are still sealed. And that was...
And they were like, what, $3 or something?
Ended up being $3 total after the half off.
Got to do some classical music.
And while I was there, I found some Merle sandals. Yes.
Right. I thought they were kind
of... I paid $1.50.
Yeah, I kind of thought they were in a little rough shape, but Joe's going to prove me wrong on that too, I'm sure.
And then they also had... Nicole thought the flash for a Canon camera was worth the $1.50 that we spent, so we picked that up. We'll see. I haven't looked it up yet to see. I also picked up a new in the package Sony Handycam DVD RW. Just a disc that you record on. I picked that up, I think, for 50 cents. MASH on, I don't even know if it's a VHS. It probably is. It was made in 1993 and it's still new sealed. So I grabbed that as well. But the one thing that I was debating on for a little bit and then I decided to grab it was the Sirius XM satellite radio. So you have this that you can put in your car and then you have a whole docking system that you can have in the house. And this thing will come off. So they wanted 40. It was half off after noon or all day Saturday. I don't even know. And I grabbed that. It's got the remote. It's got cords for it. The manuals. Just a whole bunch of stuff for the thing. So antennas. I don't even know. So yeah, I looked it up. It was showing that they sell for close to 60 to 80. Closer to the 80. So we'll see how well that does.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tons of big electronics, but Joe keeps bringing them home, and they have been selling, so I have to shut up, I guess. Oh, and he's got another one here, too.
I got one more. I got a free Bible because people need to buy Bibles. At a Goodwill that I went to by myself today, I picked up a Hawaiian shirt, and
Because these are all the rage.
these are, yes, in style. And this is a design tag that I've never seen before, art of Eddie Y. So, and it's got some...
And they've got the epic VW bugs or buses on them.
It does. So yeah, so I picked that up for $5, I think it was, with the coupon. And record player. The lady had the manual, which we found out at the end, but she wanted $70 for it. I looked it up, and I saw them, somebody selling just this case for $40, but I didn't realize it was just a case. I thought it was a whole thing, and I'm like, well, that's not worth it. Went and found other things. That single stitch t-shirt. When I came back, I looked at it some more, and here I found out this record player that works was auctioned off and sold for $175. So
I don't mind the electronics, I guess.
right. So I talked to the lady, I go, how firm are you on 70? She goes, how about 60? And I go, how about 50? And she goes, let's meet in the middle at 55. And she says it works, and then she didn't even tell me the manual was, she had that, so she couldn't grab the manual, so that makes it even better. So yeah, I'll have to get that auction set up.
Okay, talk about our new weird obsession with vacuums, because
yeah,
I don't know what's happening, but it's a thing.
So this is made by Royal, and this thing is probably from the mid-'80s, I think, is what I saw when I looked it up. And she wanted $350 for it. I looked it up quick. They sell for close to $35. Plugged it in, turned on, it worked.
And we've been selling like weird old vacuums, and I just can't believe it, because you can get them for like $1 or $2, and they, I don't know, people just like their old vacuums that they're used to, I think, because so, I can't believe how many people buy them.
Right, and you know, this one I'm going to talk about, we paid $1 for it. So
right.
At the same sale today, I sold this same book earlier, well, last fall, probably December, but it sold for $20-some, and I remember the guy on it, and I'm like, for $1, I'll grab it again and sell it for $20 again.
Joe is kind of all about like
answers from the Bible.
Right. He's thinking that he's spreading the word, I think. That's the way his idea is of spreading the word, at least.
Yes. Some blank VHS that are still new wrapped. Those are always a good thing because they'll sell from Sony. We picked up this at a garage sale yesterday. Dirt Devil in the box with extra bags.
And I'm pretty sure I had to convince you to grab that.
$1. I was working on trying to get a wild hockey jersey.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to see, because I'm pretty sure that...
But yes, this will probably sell for $30 like the other one that we're going to talk about here in a little bit.
Thank you.
And we paid $1 for it. So.
Okay, last thing. Last thing right here. The big cheese. Talk about your hard hat obsession too.
Well, this isn't the good hard hat.
I know, but it is a hard hat.
It's a Green Bay Packer hard hat. And, yeah. If I can get a Green Bay Packer jersey again, which for some reason, whenever I have them, they sell pretty quick, I'll probably put this with it. Or I'll just see. I didn't even look. I grabbed it because I haven't seen one.
And what did you sell the last hard hat for?
Oh, well...
That was the second to the last.
That was a way different kind of
okay,
hard
I know,
hat.
but just come on.
That hard hat sold for $150.
Thank you. Yes.
And I paid $5 for it.
Rock on.
And it was made in the 60s. And it's like that hard-boiled fiberglass.
Right.
The way they used to make it good back then. So. Okay,
do you have anything else?
Yeah, one more thing. I don't know what. 10s, 3,000. I guess I paid $4 for it, and I looked it up quick, and they sell for about $25 to $30.
What? You don't even know what it is?
I have no idea what it is.
Shut up!
I don't know.
What makes you grab things like that?
I look for things that I have never seen before, because usually you go to a sale, it's like, oh yeah, you've got baby clothes, you've got this, you've got that, and it's like, oh, what is this? I've never seen this before, and I look it up, and yeah, it sells for $25 to $30 used. So.
And he says he'll flip it.
I will flip it.
Okay, so the moral of the story for this video is Vacuums are good. Hawaiian shirts are good.
Electronics are good.
Sort of. I'm still on the line because they take up a lot of room in my house. But Bibles, sure, spread the word. And don't forget your Chicago cutlery.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. Anything that's new in the package still.
Those are our favorites too.
Yep. Those are the favorites.
Okay, thanks for checking in. Come in, check out what we're mailing out this week, okay? See you later.